Okay, so today I want to conclude the mortgage interest rate buying, selling process and what that all entails. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood realtor. Today I want to actually conclude the mortgage interest rate series. This whole entire month has been about mortgage and interest rates and what you should know about it. If you haven't checked out my previous videos, I did one with I sat down with the mortgage broker. We kind of broke things down in terms of mortgage process and what they look for. I gave you buyers some information on why interest rates, if they go up, how you lose your buying power. And then I also did a video for sellers and how the interest rates, if they continue to rise, it could ultimately drive down their prices. And I explained why in that video. So today's video, I kind of want to recap all of that in this short, quick video on the mortgage and interest rate process. So in terms of mortgages, you have a FHA mortgage, conventional, FHA 203K. An FHA allows you to put a minimum of 3% down. Conventional is just a straightforward mortgage there, where someone who's going to actually put the 20% down, you would go the conventional route, 20% or more. Then you have the FHA 203K. FHA 203K allows you to also put a minimum of 3% down on the house. However, the 203K side is considered the construction side. So if there are repairs that need to be done to the house, you'll use an FHA 203K. I've tried to use one, and I believe that these vary depending on the lender. The one that I was trying to use, they capped me out at $50,000 for repairs. So I don't know if there are some that go higher than that. That's pretty much what I've seen thus far. You also want to keep in mind the 4 C's: collateral, capacity, cash, and credit. I explained that in my first video, so you go back and check that out. You also want to keep in mind that when it comes to mortgages, at bare minimum, you need to have 550 credit score. I mean, you could get away with a little bit lower than that, somewhere between 500 to 550, but you want to make sure that your savings and what you have as a down payment all kinds of a little bit higher. That way you can kind of meet certain criteria. For buyers, want to also keep in mind of the interest rates. If they keep going up, you start losing your buying power. In other words, right now the interest rates are at between 4.2, I believe it is, and 4.3, somewhere around there. Right now you may be able to afford between $300,000 to $500,000. That's a big range, but I'm just giving it for the example. You might be able to afford $300,000 to $500,000 house at the current interest rate. If the interest rate rise like they're predicted to, and they go say 5%, 6%, now your range might decrease from, instead of 3 to 500, now it may be 200 to 350. So now you kind of see why the interest rates do play a role for you, and why you should, if you're considering buying, do it sooner rather than later. And it doesn't take much to save, because like I said, like I showed you guys in the example in my previous video, with the current interest rate, you might only need like 10 grand just to put down. I know that seems like a lot. However, considering back then when you needed $40,000, $50,000, it's relatively cheaper. For a seller, also keep in mind the interest rates as well. Number one, because you will potentially be a buyer as well, so you also don't want to pay so high on your interest rates also. But at the same time, when you are considering selling your house with the interest rates rising, the market is going to tell you that your house is not valued so high as it was before, because again, the people who may be able to afford a home, say between 300 to 500 at today's current interest rate, come, let's say July, where the interest rates may be at 5.5%, just giving you numbers for examples. Those people, if they haven't found a house between now and then, your house may have been valued at that time, say somewhere between 400 to 500. You'll be losing those groups of people because now their affordability has dropped. Therefore, your house lasts much longer on the market because that group of people is no longer able to buy your house. So your group of people that were maybe about this much has now shrunk to this much. And as the interest rates keep rising, it goes from here to here to there, right? So keep that in mind, right? As the interest rates rise, the potential value of your house could decrease as well. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. This concluded the series of mortgage and interest rates. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found some value in it. I hope you guys really learned something from it, really, because that's really why I'm doing this. I really hope, I don't want to say I want to educate you guys as much as possible, because I feel like I'm belittling someone by saying that. However, I just want to give you as much information as you can possibly have to make your process a lot better. And when you decide to go buy and or sell, you are knowledgeable of what it is you're going to be looking for and what to expect. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment below. Let me know your thoughts. What did you get out of it? What didn't I explain that you would have liked I to explain more of? And I'll see you on the next one. That month of February, I got a bunch of stuff lined up. I'm actually doing a series a month where I'm literally going to be walking you through the entire real estate transaction, be it buying and selling. I'm going to do it all. So this month was your first phase, which was to sit down with the mortgage broker and find out where you are and what you can and cannot afford. Next month, I will leave it in secret because you'll find out then. Again, thank you guys for watching, spending this time with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment below, let me know what you thought. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. See you next one.